Hey, what's up, universe? It is 10:32 p.m. on Friday, May 5th, 2023. And what can I say? If you hear anything in the background, that's my car. Anyway, so today was my last day. Are you serious? Okay, well, it paused. Anyway, just leaving, the gig, the job, and the connections, the people. It's obviously more the people than anything, those relationships and the overwhelming love and support and just connection to this team was is profound, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for all of that. So thank you, everybody. Just thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna say thank you. So I'm not in the house yet. I still am not quite sure where I'm staying tonight. I'm supposed to meet a friend here in a little bit. And then the truck, the moving truck, this is the thing that I'm actually managing right now. Okay. So to be real about this, when I got that moving truck, I got it from a Home Depot, right? Penske, Home Depot and Penske have a thing. So I got it from a Home Depot, and they didn't provide me a contract. They didn't have me pay a security deposit. They didn't charge me anything, whatever. I'm like, okay, this is weird, but okay. So I'm like, well, I'm not in the house tonight, so I'm supposed to turn the van in tomorrow morning. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple days, right? I'm going to extend my contract with this. And so I go there and I talk to them. I go to the Home Depot, and this isn't something that they normally deal with, or at least, it was in the evening, so I just understand it's not a traditional type of thing that some workers have to deal with. So there's a lot of going on with this, trying to figure out what to do. I end up talking to one of the Penske people. Long story short, the security deposit, the extension, the insurance, all this stuff, and up until Tuesday, that's when I was looking to extend it, was going to be $768. And I'm like, okay. Now, normally I'd be like, all right, whatever. Except for the numbers in my bank account and the numbers on my credit card under the available balance category, when I add these things together, do not total the amount that Penske is saying that I need to pay them to keep the truck until Tuesday. This is an interesting mathematical conundrum. It's also a very interesting energetic conundrum. So I'm like, okay, well, and the person on the phone with Penske's like, yeah, they should have never given you that van without you paying something. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, they're like, so you're going to pay something tonight, And I'm like, yeah. So I paid $528 to keep the van until tomorrow, because I have to pay a security deposit. This is so funny, and I get it. I have to pay the security deposit tonight so that it can be refunded to me tomorrow. It's cool. I get it. It's a system thing. It has to be done, whatever. So anyway, I am managing this, and what I go through the whole range of emotions. At first I was super frustrated. I wasn't irritated with the person, whatever. This was all very internal to me, but I was feeling a lot of frustration with myself. I was feeling angry. I did want to get salty with the universe. I wanted to scream. I really wanted to go Goku Super Saiyan on this shit, as far as just losing it for a minute. I didn't do any of that. Sometimes I do, just because moving that energy, I keep that to myself, you know what I mean? I kind of do this in private, obviously, but moving that energy is a thing. So sometimes I allow myself to get pretty vocal with it. I did not metabolize that energy today that way. Instead, because I was in my car and I was actually sitting in the parking lot of my oldest son's work just so I could say hey to him after work. I just went inward with it, and started getting curious about the choices and the path and, the choices that I made, the path that I'm walking, and just finding that what is it about all of this that I always fall back onto? And it's literally the support. Like, no matter how I look at it, I'm supported. You know what I mean? It may not look like how I want it to, and it may not like quite feel like it. So that's where my focus goes, is it's like, okay, where am I at internally that is impacting me in a way that is keeping me from creating that reality. And I'm sure there's a lot of things, and so this is why it's good to have some mirrors and reflections and the relationships. I mean, honestly, and it's not just intimate relationships. That's why I've opened up to my coworkers, and I'm opening up to other people. That's why going out and seeing this friend this evening was a stretch for me too, because normally when I'm feeling all of this emotion and all of this kind of just, it could be just stress, right? And of all of this stuff that's going on, it's easy for me. I want to collapse. I want to go inward. I want to just withdraw into myself and just be by myself and just focus through it, right? So that was a stretch to just say, hey, instead, what I would like to experience is more connection right now and have a good time, and not like party. I don't need to go and I'm not going to get drunk or anything. I would just have connection, and stretching myself in a way that instead of collapsing, I'm like, all right, let's work on experiencing something else. So I know this is all very long-winded, but this is all part of the practice, and this is this evening. So here we go. Again, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching, and thank you to everybody. Seriously, all of the connections that I have. I love you guys. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.